What is up, my hobby friends? Warren D and CLE right back at it. Got a whole bunch of fun things for you today. I do want to talk about why I collect the way I do. Some fun, forgotten about sets, and a little bit about dealing with loss. And I have something to add to that as well. So here we go, guys. You know, everybody that knows my channel or knows me knows I collect everything. From I love pre-war, I love vintage, I love modern, I love ultra modern, I love the overproduced / junk wax era for some of you guys out there that prefer to call it that. You call it what you want, I'll call it what I want. There we go. But here's why people go, well, that stuff's worthless or whatever. It's not worthless, man. Not to me. The reason I collect the way I do, and not that I need to have justification from anyone out there, but this is just because of who I am, the way I do things. I love the history of the game. I love the stories of the old days. I love the old cards. I love the smell of them. I just love cards. But the reason I stay focused, and I haven't been buying a lot of vintage or pre-war or anything like that, because I'm finding stuff from my childhood and my early, late teens and early 20s that I didn't have, that some I didn't even know existed. But the reason I collect those players from that era, I don't care what they're worth. They are worth a ton to me. There are players I actually got to watch play the game and see on multiple occasions. From Ken Griffey Jr. to Paul Molitor to Robin Yount, Albert Bell, you name it. I got to watch those guys actually play the game in real life on real time. And in any pick a stadium. I love Clemente, man. I never got to see him play. I've seen games. I've never seen Babe Ruth play except on film. Definitely not Home Run Baker or any of those guys. You know what I mean. These players mean more to me than those guys do. Even though they're very important to me. And I love the history of the game. I love reading the glory of glory of their times and those kind of books and learning about the history of the game and where the game went and what it used to be. But these players, like this set right here, 1992 Flair Ultra. Tony Gwynn commemorative series. It's a gorgeous baseball set. It was an insert in Flair Ultra, but it's just a gorgeous set. I love the marbling. Every card has a little write-up on one of the best to ever do it, guys. And in my opinion, very undersung in the hobby. He was a good human being and a good man as well. But I love these players because I've seen them play. I grew up watching them. So to me, they're more special. That doesn't mean I don't love the rest of it because you all know I do. I just love cards, and I'm going to keep saying it. And that's a tagline, I think. Now, here we go, guys. We're gonna keep rolling right along here. Forgotten sets. So this is 1994 post serial, but this is the Canadian set, and I love it. And I actually bought the set because I don't think the people that sold the set realized that the gold version of the Joe Carter is a lot more hard to find. What a great image. Love the gold foil stamping around the post there, 1994. Just a beautiful card. Love that image. You got Molitor. And that's the only gold card is the Joe Carter in this. And the post-Canadian sets go for a little bit more dough. There's some great ones there. There's another great one, Olerud. I love Olerud, man. Oh, let's get here. Even Pat Borders. They got a lot of guys. Here's a Hall of Fame, Larry Walker. Let me find a couple more here. Here's a great image. Love this one. Ken Griffey Jr. Barry Bonds. I swear, Frank Thomas has some of the most photogenic and great images on cards ever. What a great image follow through on a swing. Love that. Cal Ripken. There we go, guys. Great little set. It's not like buying the American versions of Post, guys. They are a little bit pricier. Good fun stuff there. Found that at my local show. Picked this up too, and I don't know why, and I got others. I'm not showing them all today. This is the 1992 Proline Collectibles quarterback gold set. I love the images on these cards. Little Steve Young, sideline Phil Simms action there. Great image of Mark Rippon here. I was a big fan. You guys know I like the Redskins. Intense look on Warren Moon's face. Love these cards. Gold foil stamping. Got some stats on the back of these. Fantastic little set. This is vintage. This is just classic Joe Montana right here. Licking his fingers. Right there, boom. Oh, yeah. Chris Miller. Dan Marino looks confused here. And I posted this on Instagram. I said, don't you think that Bernie's like, what is that smell? I crack myself up. I can't help it. I love it, man. Let's go. All right. So great little set there. I forget how many cards. Shame on me for not counting. There we go. But this one I did not know about. It was sealed. I opened the box. I don't care. I never seen the cards. Yeah, I looked them up on eBay to find out what they look like. But this set is fantastic. 1993 Upper Deck Diamond Gallery set. Look at the box, man. Look at this thing. Little hollow foil. Ooh, yeah. Little hollow foil action there. So this has 36 cards. Believe it or not, this was a serial numbered set. Here's the checklist. They did 100, and it's an odd number, 123,600 sets. And for the overproduced era, that's not a lot, believe it or not. That's not a lot. These cards are absolutely gorgeous, absolutely fantastic. I'm a huge fan. So glad. I'm trying not to finger them up because they've never been opened since 1993. I opened the box. It was in shrink wrap. What a card. The holograms are always hard on there, but great image. Great color photo on the back. Great Upper Deck stuff. Got the stats on there. Here's a Jeff Bagwell. Yeah, man, I'm blind. Oh, there. Little holograms. What a fantastic set. Here's Doc Gooden. I'm just going to show a few. Yeah, 36 cards in a set. Unbelievable. So happy to have it. I can't wait to. I'm going to put them in a binder. Now, I did come with this. Obviously, it's not valid anymore. You can get a binder just for this set. So, yeah, 123,000 sets, which is a lot, but not for that era. It's not. 3 more things, guys, and we're out of here. And then we're going to talk about a little bit of loss. Picked up a couple great art cards. So this is Topps Project 2020. This one's done by Ben Baller. It's a great Man of Steel, The Town, Ricky Henderson. I forget the print run on these guys. I'm sorry. My brain's been jacked up all week. But great stuff there by Ben Baller. Then I got this one. This is from artist JK5. Joseph Ari Aloy. Card number 104. Project 2020. Great image. Love that card there. This guy is actually well known in the tattoo world. Just a great image there. And I'm going to be getting more of these Ricky cards. And I have a few other ones. Other Project 2020s. I enjoy them. I really do. You see up here, I have my, right there, little Manny Sanguian there from my man, Rev Steve, man. Rest in peace, brother. You will be missed. You know, dealing with loss is hard. I think it was a shocker. I know I was pretty upset about it. But, never hesitate to want to talk to somebody. Jayson, Mr. Fisherbike, just did a nice chat, and he's like, hey, if you need help, talk to somebody. It definitely makes you think about your own mortality in general. And Jayson talked about, having a plan if you go. So I like to admit I like to plan ahead, but it's hard to do that. But also dealing with loss. Some of you guys know what happened. We had a faucet let go overnight while we were sleeping, and I'm downstairs in the kitchen, and our sinks are on that side of the house or of that room, and I keep my stuff away from it. And it was far enough away, and I had stuff sitting on a little side table that wasn't even near it, but so much water had ran out overnight, it found its way through some of the flooring that we have upstairs and through the cracks in the floor from the underflooring and dripped on cards. I probably lost $500+ worth of cards. Nothing crazy rare, nothing super numbered, nothing that's not replaceable. Am I going to replace them now? No. But it is what it is. I learned my lesson now to make sure it's even further away. But the odds of that happening to that extent, I probably shop vac well over 10 gallons of water off the floor. Probably pushing 15 gallons. So that's how much it took. And it was just enough water to damage some of the stuff. And some of the stuff I had just picked up, it killed me. I was crushed. I really was. But then I got over it because you know what? I'm still breathing. They're guys on cardboard, man. It's not life or death. Life or death happens in real life, and we all dealt with that and felt that pain this week. Losing friends is never easy. I lost quite a few already. So that's it. But on a brighter note, we're going to finish this up real quick, guys. Found this at that local card shop as well. This fits my collection perfectly. And the guy was Stan. He's a fantastic dealer. I buy a lot of stuff from him. He knows it. He knows I'm good for it. I was like, man, I don't have this thing. It's huge. I'm going to do my best. But it fits in my collection perfectly. So this is the entire 1995 Indians team, including all coaches and managers. This thing is gigantic. They're not real autographs, guys. They are a facsimile. Somebody took the time to lay this out. It's beautiful. There are everybody's rookie card on there or minor league card. Like Mark Wiley has a minor league. There's a couple other ones. Lou Isaac's on there too. Just great piece there. $20. I was like, I said, Stan, if that's still around for next show or Strongsville, I'm taking it. He goes, Warren, he goes, I know you're good for it, man. He goes, you owe me $20. He shook my hand. I go, are you serious? I'll run the bank if need be. He goes, no, man, I'll see you again. He goes, just give me $20 next time. I said, absolutely. Done. That's what being a good person and being trustworthy is all about. So, hey guys, that's all I got for you. As always say, man, be good to each other out there. Take every day and make it precious because you never know. Okay? Happy collecting. Stay positive. We'll see you again here soon, guys. Bye.